Go
Do
for
you
it.
believe that you are a dependent being?
Oh, really? Was that a sort of spiel?
You don't know if you're a dependent being or not.
I just want the
Wow.
evidence of God, please.
Well, in order for me to give you evidence, I have to make an argument, right? If you have patience of a few minutes, you will understand what the argument is. Are you a dependent being, sir?
Dependent on what?
Dependent on things around you. Could be oxygen, could be food, could be laws, whatever.
I'm certainly dependent on oxygen.
Right. And other forces and whatnot, right?
I don't know. I'd prefer to define them.
To define gravity. Well, that's the job of Einstein, right?
I'm not dependent on gravity. I'd probably float off, but I depend on oxygen to live.
Dependent on things, yeah? Food, water, etc., yeah? Are those things in turn dependent on something else? It's really not
You're
a
not going
difficult
to hit me
question.
with the. You're going to have to define it.
Look, let's just... Dependency, it doesn't get more simpler than that. Philosophically, there are three forms of existences, right?
If you say so, I'd like to hear them.
Right. Something that is contingent, impossible, and necessary. Something that's necessary, cannot cease to exist, is not composed of parts, and cannot be any other way.
Why?
Because definitionally, for it to be considered something necessary, if it has parts, by definition is dependent upon those parts, thereby making it contingent.